Okay, YouTube. This is my first deck of the month. I guess I'll just be like deck of the month August. I'll be, late all the time like Waffles because his July becomes August because he has so many things to do. Just kidding. Okay, but today's deck of the month is going to be the deck I run, Rescue Cat. So here's a deck basically, just like two Rescue Cats, summon like Airbellum and Dark Panther, and basically like just synchro or attack and down your opponent's hand, and it's just like whatever is available to do. It's just great. Next there's three Airbellums. He's like a key in the deck, because Rescue Cat can bring like two of them out and then down your opponent two cards in their hand, or like bring him out with a Panther and synchro or whatever. He's got 1600 attack. He's pretty good. Next we have two Summoner Monks. Like they're what summons the Rescue Cats basically. I mean, other than that, I like find them to be pretty damn useless. Other than like maybe a rare tomato. But they're really good with the OTK because you can be like Cold Wave, Summoner Monk, ditch a spell for Summoner Monk, and then ditch another spell for Rescue Cat. Double Dark Strike for game. It's pretty good. Plague Spreader. Not many people I see run this, but he's really good because he's still like one of the best tuners around. Next we have Ryko. Just another beast to summon with Rescue Cat, and he's good because you can flip him and destroy something. Next we have Sequala, and he's German, so he kills a lot of things. I'm not gonna go there. So yeah, he can just reduce a monster's attack to 0, so he can pretty much kill a monster on the field. Great for pissing your opponent off when they have JD. Next is Dark Panther. I've mentioned him a couple times. He can steal an opponent's effect, name, and something else, or I don't know. But yeah, he's alright. He's pretty good. He's basically how I bring out Goyo. Next, two Gales, because he's the best card in the format, or she, whatever. David Bowie. So, yeah, he's basically just like the best card in this format. So he's an out for everything almost. So, and he's a tuner. I think you all know that. Then Cyber Dragon. He's just like special summoning, great, awesome. He works. Dark Arm Dragon. 3 darks, blow him up. Raped a couple formats ago. Mystic Tomato summons dark stuff and is actually a pumpkin. 2 Spies. He's really good in this deck. I run the GK engine because he's got 2000 defense. Not a whole lot of stuff can run over that, and when he flips you can bring another one of them out, or a GK guard, and he can bounce a monster back to your opponent's hand, which is pretty good. That's it for the monsters. And on to the spells. Cold Wave, 3 of them. This is fucking great. You'll never find a better frozen dinosaur ever. It's just really awesome. Your opponent can't do anything really. I mean, unless they play Yu-Gi-Oh really well. Allure of Darkness. It's good in this deck because you run a lot of darks and it's draw, so it's good. 2 Pot of Avarice, get your monsters back because you run through them pretty quickly in this deck. 2 Book of Moon, it's great. Just like if your opponent's running dog monsters, you can put them down. You can be a vet. Yeah. So no, I don't know. It's all right. It's just stopping attacks basically for me. Heavy Storm, staple. I run this just because I find that 3 Cold Waves and a Heavy Storm is not enough. So it's great. Scapegoat. It's great this format because there's colorful goats on it. No, it's pretty good. And I'm just now starting to realize that my yellow sleeves are like shit now. So then traps Mirror Force, obvious. 2 Threatenings to stop attacks. 2 Bottomless because it's great this format because a lot of shit is high attack. Trap Dust Shoot, or as I call it, the poor man's crush card, because now that I'm thinking about it, it really not anywhere near close to crush card. He's alright. Like, puts your opponent back a turn, basically. It's pretty good. Torrential. I like this card a lot because you can summon Rescue Cat and chain Torrential and then get priority with Rescue Cat, and then your opponent has no cards and you get 2 beasts, preferably 2 air emblems, because then you can like get 2 cards out of their hand. This card's just great. I love him or her or David Bowie. Anywho, that's the deck of the... Oh, wait. Duh. Extra deck. See, I told you I was going to be like Waffles. Okay, so we have one Gishlodon Sea Dragon. It's alright. Magical Android. Yeah. So I forgot about this guy. When you sync with him, like, he automatically goes up to 3,000. Like, the judges at my locals have made rulings on it. Like, he goes all the way, like, up to 3,000 first when you summon him. So he's like, fuck Blue Eyes, I'm awesomer. Okay, so yeah, so then I said, like, Magical Android, another level 5. Goyo Guardian, he's like, I guess, in terms of synchros, a staple, I guess. Blackwing Armedwing, he's great for Pierce, and I run Gale, so might as well. Gaianite, I don't have much else good 6-wise. I mean, I'm running Iron Chain, so. Blackwing Armor Master, again, I run Gale, and he kind of just, at times, becomes a wall. Black Rose Dragon, he is Japanese, because he can kamikaze. And he's great, he just blows up the field, and I don't have to worry about a couple things. 2 Arcanite Magician, it's great, in case I feel like blowing up shit. Like the best synchro, besides from Bryonic, but we don't get him. So, he rapes right now. Alone, he can do 4,000 damage. So, do the math to 8,000. Great. So, yeah. It's great. Fossil Fighter, Stardust, and then, because I run Cyber Dragon, this Chimera Tech Fortress guy. He's purple. You don't find many of these in good extra decks anymore. So, where'd my side go? Okay, here it is. Yeah, and then for a side deck, 2 Mind Crush just for extra hand control. MST, Swords, Lightning, Desk Koala, just because he's a burn flip guy, I guess, and he's another beast. Another GK Spy, 3 Juju Masters, another Mystic Tomato, 2 Rose Warrior of Revenge, Breaker, and a Gorse. And I mean, I guess that's pretty much it, unless you guys want to see my tokens, because they love you too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the deck of the month. I'll have probably another deck up here. Actually, we're probably going to film it like right now. So I might be doing like just random deck of the months, like 2 in 1 month, and I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so leave some comments, subscribe. I know I've been knocking him a lot, but he's like a really good Yu-Gi-Oh movie guy, and he's kind of what made me go, hey, that looks like fun. So subscribe to Waffles. I'm actually giving him a shout out. So I don't know if I pointed the right way. So yeah, that's it. YouTube. I was about to call you guys Yu-Gi-Oh, but alright, cool. Well, that's it. Good night.